Hey, what's going on, you guys? Vega Zombie here, and holy matrimony, let's talk about these nerfs. If you haven't already, let's go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, hit the like button, and make sure you click the bell to stay up to date with any videos and stuff that I will release later. So let's get into it. Basically, what I want to talk about is the nerf to Spectral Blades, Luna's Howl, and Not Forgotten. Basically, what we're gonna go through is why I believe nerfs aren't really that good for the game, and why I believe that, to be honest, I'm not lying about this at all. I believe that hunters should get a buff to their supers. And I know that sounds crazy, knowing that the Spectral Blades nerf and everybody complains about Spectral Blades and all that jazz, but as we get into it, man, I've played so many times. When I play with my Titan, I play with my Warlock, I play with my Hunter. I made my Hunter, of course. I've always made the Hunter since D1, and yeah, I play on every class. And basically, what I see is just a lot of people that don't know how to deal with a super, so they want it nerfed. Like, for example, if we're talking about a gun or something that needs to be nerfed, I believe that the Fist of Havoc should be nerfed. The bottom tree Fist of Havoc literally lets you just keep doing shoulder charge over and over and over and over and over again. You get your health back and you extend the super, and you have a high damage reduction to where you don't really, it's not a lot of damage that, like, you tank everything at that point. And if people want to complain about supers, that should be a super that they complain about. Or, for instance, if you use bottom tree Sentinel Shield and you got the Doom Fang Pauldron, I believe that's the name of the exotic. I'm not completely sure, but I think that's the name of the exotic. If you have that on, you could literally just have your freaking, you could keep throwing the shield, which takes no super energy away really, and then when you hit people with it, it extends your super. So the super lasts longer, and it already has high damage reduction. So they can literally, every time I get my super on my Titan, I get hella fucking kills. Like, no lie, you get hella kills. Hella kills. And, like, for example, there, I had to use my Blade Barrage on him. So I saved Blade Barrage for that specific reason, because the dude was pissing me off with the stupid ass shield, or the freaking Fist of Havoc that you could just be a god with. And yeah, if you want to complain about a super, I believe that super is something that you should complain about. Spectral Blades, it was tanky. People could just run at you just swinging. And with the nerf that just came in, I played a little bit today, even though this gameplay was from another day, and I took that super out too. But that was really luck. That was really luck. I should have never been able to do that. But I played a little bit on my Spectral Blades. It's not that bad. I use it differently than most people. Most people that don't know how to use Spectral Blades, they keep swinging and swinging and swinging until they get a kill. That's not how I play. How I play is, I'll go invisible, I'll flank, get a kill or two, go back invisible again, move and push to the next target. And that's how it should be used, and that's how it will be used from now. But for the people that always complained about it, I've never had that issue with Spectral Blades. Every time someone would charge at me with Spectral Blades, I would take them down. I don't understand how a lot of people have had issues with them, but I've never really had an issue with them. I don't use Spectral Blades as much. As you see, I like Blade Barrage, but I also use Arc Strider. And yeah, those are my two classes that I mainly use. But for instance, like, I believe that hunters are kind of getting the short end of the stick on a lot of these super nerfs, because hunters get everything nerfed. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I've seen the Golden Gun nerf, I've seen the Arc Strider nerf with the dodge, I've seen we're seeing the Spectral Blaze nerf now. We're also seeing the arrow nerf. They nerfed the arrow. And as you see, this dude just is nothing you can really do about that. Like, you can't hit him. He's moving too fast, and it fucking sucks. I don't like it. It annoys the hell out of me because once a Titan gets their Fist of Havoc, they pretty much kill everybody. And Storm Trance is tanky. For a lot of people that say that the Spectral Blaze was tanky, it was at 60% damage reduction. The Spectral Blaze, I mean not Spectral Blaze, the Storm Trance is also at 60%, and they're really tanky. Like, I'll be shooting a Storm Trance person, and they eat, and they eat a lot, and yeah, for the most part, man, a lot of supers and stuff like that, they eat. It's just how supers are. There's no point in really complaining. I believe that all supers should get a nerf, or all supers should get a buff. It shouldn't be supers that's better than others. It should be supers that are good in certain situations, but it shouldn't be supers that are better than others. And right now they made it so Spectral Blaze is to the point of where you can't be, it doesn't feel, well, it feels like a super still for me, but for most people it's not going to feel like a super. And I understand that it shouldn't go based off of the casual player base, which I don't believe it should go based off of the casual player base, because the casual player base, they'll call for nerfs. They call for a lot of stuff because they don't play the game as much, so they don't know how to work around the stuff that's happening. And for people that play the game a lot, it's pretty simple, and it's easy to get around situations like that. And it's easy for us to be good with our supers. And I just believe that they should either buff supers or nerf all of them or nerf all the damage reduction on all of them, so everybody has a decent chance at combating the super. And it's like, once you see, I don't know how many times I've died from Fist of Havoc this game alone. But yeah, I'll definitely touch up on this more, and I have some more videos and stuff coming out for you guys. I recorded some more videos and stuff, and yeah, man, this gameplay is, I'm sorry, I did pretty good, but we ended up losing, and that sucks. But come and subscribe, you guys. Once again, I'll definitely have more videos and stuff for you guys later. I hope to be able to write scripts and stuff for my videos so that it'll be more entertaining, and I'll be able to talk to you guys easier. Alright, peace.